This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Victorinox and Rado.
So here's the first. It's down the leg side and it's going to get through the field. It's a long chase. I don't think it's going to go to the boundary, is it? Yeah, just. It finally just gets there. So 4 runs to start. And the ones who've got the short sleeves have got the short straw. Short, goes for it. And this is probably going to go all the way to the boundary. Couple of bounties and 4 runs. That's hit beautifully. That's going to be 6 runs. Bolle, 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 kinna sona. As Suraj Dharai, full toss, and he's got a lot of width to work with there. He hits that pretty well. It's another full toss. Gets hold of this one, and this will go and beat Dashit as well. Go to the boundary. We're going to get off to a magical start. Oh, that is mullered. Absolutely mullered. Hits the top of the fence and stays on this side of the park. Achal Patel, well, he is in good form. That gets crunched away. Thank you very much. Get us out there. Let us play cricket. And it's another one. It's going to go in the same area again. They're going to have to think about this field here. As Achal Patel is toying with them. There's no third back. Everybody's looking at Dashit. 16 from it. And this one starts with an electrifying shot as well. It's a good hit to take action against the extinction, as this one is a short one, which will probably also go all the way. It will. Why, they are a threatened species. As that we see a delightful shot here, and this is really, it's one of the shots of the day. That's just chipped up in the air, and this is very intelligent batting. It's sensible stuff. Shorter in the air, and this is taken. Good catch. Nothing's easy. Zohaib Malik holds on to it, holds on to the wet ball, and they get the wicket of Dharai, but not before he scored 35 of just 9 deliveries. Straight up in the air. Is anybody going to get there? The tank should, and he will. Gets the wicket. And Kamal Kaki gets squared up. He just guides this one up. And, well, what a turnaround in that over for Gulfarm. I don't think I've quite known an over like that. And sometimes you see a magical over which could start with a wicket and then it goes pear-shaped. But that one, it started pear-shaped and finished good. It finishes with 2 wickets in it. And they could be doing just that, as this is high up in the air and taken. And that is massive. Achal Patel now will depart. So after an incredible start, that's 3 wickets have fallen in no time. And in fact, 3 wickets have fallen, and in between there's only been that one wide. And I think that's the captain. It is indeed Zohaib who takes another. It's a interesting over. That's up in the air, and it's going to go to the boundary. It's going to be a valuable boundary. Not a lot happens. Well, plenty did happen. That's going to be whacked away. That's quite a powerful shot from Tunka Kandal. 10 off it so far. And you see there, that field, just not right. That field is not right. Again, no sweeper, 4 runs. They've got to sort this field out. This ain't working. And straight away, you can see the bowler saying, hey, I need some protection out there. That one now is going to be sort of French cutaway for 4. Bhuvan Achal, better from him so far. Oh, that's a nice looking shot, and that ain't going to be stopped. That's a lovely hit. It's hit well, gets through one, and will go also to the boundary. Up in the air, and it will go all the way. A nice hit, good pick up. Still goes for it. And Shaka. Lagia. 6 carreras más. The Hippos. Oh, well, that has been blasted away. It's going to be 6 runs. Ginnas on a Shaka Lagia. And have been and continue to be harvested from the wild. Talking about harvesting, that's the way to harvest the stumps. You just got to knock them over. And that's exactly what happens. Well, after being smashed for a big 6, it's a good way to come back for Nana Patel. But I have to say that at the moment, AUM are a little bit quiet out there, even when the wicket falls. No real celebration. Bowled beautifully. And it was always going to be out from the moment it leaves the hand of Deepak Srivastava. Gets it straight, gets it full, and Hom wants to give himself a little bit of room, and he just ends up yorking himself. Plays that down the ground, just a single this time, so 130, and the ball will be run out here. And the thing is, I mean, this is a bit comical really, because you can see the captain having a look at Bibek and saying, you should have come back. Problem is, they would never have crossed. That's hit in the air. They should be looking to stop this. They will. And that's poor running. That is very poor running. You got to. It's the last over. 2 balls to go. You got to run hard and say, right, we're going for 2 no matter what happens. Kunwar maybe feels, no, I'm going to hit the last ball for a boundary. But yeah, remember when the score was in the 90s, and that was around the 6th over, the computer was saying that it's going to be about 133. Well, looks like that is hit it. So maybe this. I think the graphics have just been running a little bit slow here today. We saw 2 balls to go, and then it seems to have just caught up with itself. So that is the end of the proceedings. So restrict to 91, and it's an opportunity. I suppose there's always an opportunity to get all the points for GZU United, but AUM are looking to get to the target, and they're looking to get to it inside the 7 over mark. I think there's fingers on this. Looking at the reaction here from Hom Gurung, I think he gets a hand to this. High in the air, catching opportunity, captain underneath it, and holds on to the catch. Bhuvan Aryal. That's going to be a first baller. It's been a day of ducks, hasn't it? And I think I want somebody to go back and count how many ducks we've had in a day today. Touching Patanka the tank, because he's a powerful hitter. And look at this for a shot. Well, now this wasn't a bad delivery. It ends up hitting the top of the fence. That is quite an incredible shot where the tank comes out and he fires a missile off his first ball. Gurung replies after being put away with tank. But he goes a full toss, and it's just over the fielder. It's going to be 4 runs. Straight man to Greenwich, who was the slayer. Oh, there, the fielder. He's going to give away 4 here, maybe. In terms of finishing third, that's a done deal. How about this? When he gets a swivel on this, he gets the proper MJ style from Darshit Patanka. He's onto this quickly. That's gone a long way. It's given the opportunity to players to perform. That's been played away. It's going to be one that gets through the fielder. Oh, well, he's punching the ground. And this is catchable. And taken, really good catch. Fantastically held there by Hom Gurung. It's hit hard, it's hit flat. And he's had to take the pace off of that. So well done. It beat the fielder on the boundary because he slipped. No slipping here. That's going to be 6. Bully. And I can tell you what, that rainbow is trying to come back as well. Remember, we had the rainbow here. It's trying to come through, by the way. In the air, gets it over the fielder. Don't bother chasing it. That's going to be 4 runs. Runs are going to come quickly here from these two. Shazad, don't let me down on this. Well, that one's out of here. 6 runs. You bowl short to the tank. He's going to fire you out of the ground. That's what he does. Oh, well, it's just one of those days at the moment in the field for GZU United. That's another inside edge. That's going to be a teaser. Fielders coming across, but can't do nothing about it. It's going to be 6 more. Shorter, but wide and wild. 1 bounce. And that also is going to be another boundary. 4 more. Slow ball, picked up beautifully in the gap. And that's 6 runs this time. I don't mind the thinking here from Gurung, but it's the length. Look at the length, and he's just waiting to whip those away. Matt Hetherington saying edges win matches. Well, there's no edge involved here, Matt. That is out of the middle, and that is a big hit and brings up the 50 for Darshit Patanka. So 44 now in 25 deliveries. And that is going to be another error. The bowlers we got now in the first 7. Let's take you past the 7. Good quick hands, and that's out. That's brilliant work. And he's walking, and now he's saying, hang on a minute. Well, Zaid Malik starts to walk here and then stops. Let's see side on. It's quick hands from Achal Patel. And I think the decision has been given out. And I think it's the right decision, because I think when that part, when he starts to put the weight on the foot, it's not past the line. As Zoeb gets out, the rain comes even stronger. Could be 2-2. It will be Jalebi time. Akhol Jalebia. And it's Jalebi delight here as Dhruv Gujjar comes out, goes for the big shot, slices it up, and Kamal Kaki takes the catch one-handedly. 50-50. Okay, golden Goldilocks. Well, that'll change with that one, as that is a blast. Que genial, que guay, que grande. 6 carreras. How's that? It's been caught by the net. Well, he does try. It's up in the air, and he will get out. And once again, I know Tina talks a lot about this. The fielder takes the hat off. It's almost like takes the hat off for the applause before he takes the catch. Hum Gurung will hold on to it. Whacked. Big 6. That's what he wants to do. He wants to stand and deliver. But you've got to bowl the right ball to him. I'm going to go back a little bit further, though. Slow ball, but it gets picked. And this also will go for 6. So it's gone 6.6 so far. Okay, up in the air. Catching opportunity maybe, and no, just couldn't get there. The sun comes out and it's shining brightly as Darshit Patanka smashes another big 6. So that's what he does, that's what he's about. And he also moves into the 90s. And that will be it. 6 runs to finish. He'll do it with a big 6, and he'll finish on 98 of 35 deliveries. So Darshit Patanka, I mean, you've got to believe in your abilities, and he does believe in his abilities. He's a fantastic guy, fantastic player, and obviously because of work commitments, he hasn't been able to play as many games as he would like. But that is a really good performance from him.